The ocean waters are driven constantly.
Hello, I'm Lyric, and this is Maneater.
And Boris is here, but Peach is headbutting my microphone, so don't know how well people can hear me.
All right. All right. Hey, we did a good job last time of getting everything. Look at all these hundreds. Everything's 100%.
So you've only got one plate?
Well,
two.
Yeah, this one, oops. It's just Scaly Pete. I've got to wreck his boat. And then it's this last area. I guess. I don't know, can I might go into this area and then... Sure, everyone just heard Peach sneeze directly into Boris's face. Oh, what is that sound? Oh, there's a Nico after me. I will go and do the fight. A few more people get here.
Peach was just trying to... I've got like a little tub of yogurt. Peach is just trying to chomp through it.
Just chomping on the plastic.
Oh, it's paused already. Did
Already?
you like try and shut down everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peach is licking your yogurt container.
Oh. I guess it's technical difficulties.
Yeah, this one's technical. What should I get rid of?
Didn't you get rid of enough last time?
Dunno. Portalist gaming. Who needs it?
Yes, you could rank it by CPU. Get anything that does too much of that.
7 Google Chromes probably isn't helping. But I only have one open. Annoying. I don't know. I do have Peach is gonna eat all your yogurt. Alright, is it back up?
No, because I can't read your mind.
Oh, I said I did it.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Maybe I said it quietly.
It's back up.
Oh.
Sorry.
The underwater world is a fantasia, bustling with color and activity.
There we go. I thought there was a wall there, but it was just looting the area. Lots of hammerheads. Ooh. This is scary.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious.
Jump. Oh, it's over there. Oh, whoops. Nice. Ooh.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
Oh, any tunnel. Is there something in
The
here?
appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Oh, it's barracuda. Puddles. Oh, I can go down. Continue this way. Wait. I launched that hammerhead out of the water. Oh.
Oh.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
I learnt something about bull sharks today. I can't remember what it was. I guess I didn't actually learn it then.
Oh. You forgot a thing about bull sharks today.
Yeah. Because I was on a podcast and they were talking about sharks' skin. Oh, I remember why I didn't remember it. It's because it was something I already knew. It's that bull sharks can live in both salt water and fresh water. And that means they wind up in strange places, especially during floods. There's a golf course in Australia that just has some bull sharks in it now because it flooded and then the water went away, but the bull sharks had moved into a lake and then they couldn't get out of the lake and it is just on a golf course. But yeah, the podcast was talking about how rough shark's skin is, and it can just tear your skin off because it's just teeth. Sharks are just teeth.
It seems grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
All right. So I've got all the shadow things now. Oh, that one's good. Okay, keep that. Fast shark.
In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. The solitary hunter stumbles upon
Ow!
another source of nourishment.
What was that? Swordfish. I'm gonna wreck all these fish. Ow! Get this great wine. Imagine if you saw a shark do that to another shark in real life. Just grab it and then tail whip it.
I think if you were in the position to be able to see that,
Well,
you're
like,
too close.
Look, there's a sailboat up there. They could have polarized sunglasses looking into the ocean. Go away.
The shark uses
Hi,
lipids
Apple.
from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
I think I am winning. I've just started this area, and I've already got most of the stuff that's here. I do have to go and fight Scaly Pete. Not really looking forward to that, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get killed again. Through.
A peculiar biological adaptation allows the bull to survive in fresh water.
Stinky Pete. Know where that last number plate is. Oh. There it is. Nice. Got an achievement. Hey.
Bit choppy.
Oh.
And not the audio. The audio keeps cutting in and out, but it's
Aw.
okay now.
Okay, well I'm gonna go do a big fight.
While fears of ecological apocalypse are valid, you should see Execo Petroleum's previous quarter's earnings.
So, fairly recently, I have forced Boris to get into tea. I bought him some nice teas for his birthday.
I've always been very into tea.
Yeah, but like
specifically just black tea.
Yeah, you've just bought grocery store tea bags. But for Boris's birthday, I got him some loose leaf tea, a few different flavors, and you know, the stuff you need for loose leaf tea. And I've been having it as well. And it is better tea. Like, it tastes better. But I really don't like having little tea leaf bits at the bottom of my tea.
Don't drink them.
No, I know, but like, I want to drink as much of the tea as possible. So like, the very last mouthful gets a couple little bits.
And you just swallow them.
Yeah, and they're yuck. I can feel them on my teeth.
Why are you drinking with your teeth?
Ooh. Well, I'm not. But they're there.
I haven't worked you out with food and drink with bits in.
Yeah.
You have wildly varying opinions.
It's just bits that aren't supposed to be there. Don't like them.
They are supposed to be there, like a passion fruit. You don't like passion fruits because it's got bits in.
They're just too crunchy.
You don't.
I'm not swallowing them whole. That's just weird. I don't know. I just generally don't like passion fruit.
Because apparently you're crunching them.
Well, I don't like the flavor either, like that much. Oh, I did it! But I've got to lock onto the boat. Okay.
Ooh, It's very choppy.
Aw.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go. I saw that one.
It's the wrong way.
You're gonna have divers coming at you. Oh.
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 Ooh. Ow. I did not do it in time. I just chomped it. Oh. I think I missed it. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened just then. Okay. No, I just chomped it again. I don't know. I did it twice and now oh, the diver just disappeared. Okay. There. I did that one right, I think. I'm dying. I'm dying. I guess I didn't do that one right. No, it blew me up.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry about the quality. Okay, that one worked. I just
Divers.
didn't hit the right thing.
The divers seem like a very...
There we go. Oh, I missed though.
like, just not a useful... They're just throwing people at.
Yeah. Oh, that one didn't work.
Just timing.
I think so. Okay. There we... Okay, I missed. Okay. Ow. Ow. Come here. No, that one blew my mouth up. I don't really get this. Oh, that one hit me. Oh, it was fully my fault. No. Come here. Maybe I've got to get them on the side or something? Oops. Yeah.
Wouldn't you have to be on one side of it in order to flick your tail around?
I guess so. No, no. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Where'd that?
This is going to take a very long time.
This is going to take a long time. Okay, don't take them head on. Then I don't know how to
Should
face the
Like-
boat.
the front of the boat isn't protected?
Ow.
Are you supposed to do something there?
I don't think so, not yet. Ow. No, that was...
Oh.
Oh, okay. I need to grab them, then turn around and flick them and aim. Got it. Oh no, that one got me. Oh, level 1 turtle. More things. Ow. I've eaten all the stuff in the area. Ah, where'd he go?
Is that cage stopping them?
Ow. Oh, I need stuff to eat. I think I've got to aim it at the blue thing on the bottom. Ow. Ow! Oh no! Okay, I need to eat some stuff. Ow. Ooh. Where's the boat?
This boat come with everything. Need somebody to get in the water with. Got you right in my sights.
Ah. Oh, what happened? Reinforcements coming. Well, at least it's stuff I can eat. Although,
Nothing happened to the...
oh no, no, I'm gonna die. No.
Hopefully you get to restart from here.
Sorry.
Oh, if you die, I hope you get to restart from this stage. Also, we don't have any audio.
What? What do you mean?
No audio is coming through.
Has it come through at all?
Not since this level.
Ah. Why won't you jump out of the water? Jump, shark. Ah. Man. No. Let me other humans. Oh my gosh. This is so stressful. Okay. Boats are dead. No. That. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Well, I got the audio back.
Okay. That's
but
good.
The picture's bad. just switching over again.
Ow.
Kinda glad that this is the last one of this.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed.
Can you just swim it straight into them?
Ow. What?
Just take a torpedo, jump up on top and drop it
But
there.
then the torpedo would explode with me around it.
Yeah, but you can take it. Just go eat some turtles.
Ow. Oh, shoot. I need to go eat something. No.
Get at him, divers.
My goodness. Hello, Almond. And hello, Dread Misery. Sorry, I'm struggling. Ow. No, I can't die now. Oh.
Gonna hurt you, bitch.
The turtle's on the other side of the... No. Oh. Need food. Ow. Where's the boat gone?
And hello, Cod God.
Hi, God.
Welcome to a stream that's not working properly.
You didn't think I had torpedoes. It's about the end for you.
No, get that seal.
Can y'all outswim a torpedo? Gonna hurt you, bitch.
Okay. We're getting there. I'm getting health back.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's just pause for a moment, just for the people.
Oh.
There you go. Just trying some different settings
Uh-huh.
on this end. What level do you have to be
Ow.
to become an elder?
I don't remember. What level am I now? I'm 30, which I think is the max. Maybe 20? I'm an elder?
It only happened last week, didn't it?
No, it happened the week before.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a mega now. Hi, Bernie.
Hello.
Ow, that was the wrong... Oh, now I'm dying again.
Right in my sights.
Yeah, well, I say we. Lyric chose to not play on my computer again. Oh, not play on my computer, but to play on hers again. So.
Yeah, I figured it's the last one. I don't want to sit at Boris's computer.
The size of her.
Aw.
Can y'all outswim a torpedo?
Ow. Oh. No, don't miss. No.
Chum y'all up.
It's probably the wrong time for this, but Fanny asked if you got a new car already.
You can't, no.
Are you going to get a new car?
No. What is he talking about?
Right in my sights. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes.
I thought you'd shot that.
Thought I shot it at the seal.
Yeah.
Didn't your old one break? Oh, yeah.
It's about the end for you.
I've had that car. I've had a new car for ages then. Since
Can y'all
November last year. I got a little Getz.
Put that back on.
I did it! Man, that was so stressful.
Yeah, have you just finished the game? There's no audio. Oh, there we go.
Look at me! I'm so big. I'm so purple.
Laissez les bons temps rouler.
Oh no! Oh.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater.
Yeah. I did just finish the game. Well, now what?
I was going to ask earlier, like, what do we do if it finishes? But I chose not to because I thought you'd get cranky.
No, not cranky.
You don't like to plan.
No, I do like to plan. Well, there's always Stardew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we watch the credits?
You've got to read all of them out.
No, I'm gonna read chat because I couldn't look at chat at all during that fight. Okay. Bernie said he was just asking about my car. To have reaffirmed an
He wants to share an opinion.
Opinion that he wants to share. Oh my goodness. What was Armin saying? Just replace the game sounds with some music. And Dread said hello. And Armin lost his sub streak. And Bernie wants me to play Going Medieval. Alright.
Would you like that game?
I have no idea.
And then there'll be 2 people playing Going Medieval on this channel?
I don't know anything about it. All I know is that Sal's playing it.
Yeah. Colony building sim.
I do enjoy them, but I don't think I'm very fun to watch play them.
Okay.
That makes sense. And Armin says, not just any music, specifically Maneater on loop. All the notes.
You've got until the end of the credits, otherwise you're playing Stardew.
Yeah.
Oh, well that's not much of a motivation for you to choose a new game, is it? Because you just want to play Stardew.
I don't really know what I'm doing in Stardew anymore. I've forgotten. I bought the Return Scepter. It's $200 million.
Why is there that much money in the game?
Because you can play it forever. So you can just... There's an unlimited amount of money you can earn. What else could I play? I could jump back into Minecraft. I've been...
What Minecraft?
I started a Minecraft, my own personal Minecraft.
Space Engineers.
My computer couldn't run this. I don't think it can run Space Engineers. Dread says I stalled long enough for you to decide for me. COD God wants me to play Warzone.
That's fitting.
Yeah, that is very fitting. Bernie's asked, can it run Crisis? Don't know what that is.
Oh, that's an old joke.
Oh.
Crisis used to be like the best looking game.
Okay.
And so it was always the you were showing off to say you could run Crisis.
Yeah. Okay. Vanilla Minecraft. Good.
You could do your other one.
Oh yeah, we could go back into my modded one. It takes like 1,000,000 years to load though. I guess I could have been doing that while the the credits were playing. But I think that might kill my computer trying to do this both at once.
Yeah, these credits are still pretty taxing on your CPU.
Yeah, they're using 55% of my CPU.
Yeah, have you... I'm okay, like... You don't really like playing Stardew on stream, do you?
I don't mind it. It can get a little bit boring because I focus on what I'm doing, instead of entertaining. So maybe Minecraft.
Okay, well you better have...
Just plain Minecraft, not the modded one.
Oh, okay.
So it won't take long to...
The more I'm reading, the more I think you should try this going medieval.
Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do Medieval Monday next week.
Okay. And then people can compare.
Yeah, compare me and Sal. So that's what we want, right?
Yeah.
Constant comparison of emails on the internet. Benny said Red Dead Redemption 2. I do think that would be a game that I would like to play. I've never played any Red Dead games. Oh, okay.
And yeah, Armin said even
Jawsome! Sorry. Oh!
That of everything.
Except evolutions found.
Oh.
How? How have I done 100% of everything and not found all the evolutions? How does that work? Oh, from the infamy. I haven't killed all the people, but I'm not very interested in that. And Armin says that even his PC doesn't run Red Dead 2 very well.
Although I have always liked all of Rockstar's games in that they tend to downscale well, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know about
The shark
Red Dead
returns once
Redemption
again
2,
to
but
her safe haven.
the other ones seem to have. What are you doing now?
Gonna sit through. Oh, that was it, I guess. I thought I had a bunch of like. Yeah, I haven't done all this, but I don't really want to because it's just fighting boats, doing the same thing over and over. So I'm not gonna. All right. Do you want to put up? Do we have like a back in a minute? We won't go anywhere. We'll stay here, but just so that you don't see my desktop.
Yeah. Which one should I pick?
Whichever you want.
There we go.
Okay, they can still hear us?
Yeah.
Good. Alright.
Oh, and it's telling me that I should be playing music, but I don't have the music stored in the same place anymore.
Oh.
This is a title screen for a different series.
Oh, and I should can I change the info partway through a stream?
Yeah.
Cool.
Change all of it.
Oh yeah, the save exchange. It's Mia's turn.
I think this is the song that's supposed to go with it.
Okay.
Oh, but I only just got the song up.
Yeah, hold on. It's still got to load. I just updated the.
I've even got the save exchange music.
Oh. We spent a long time choosing that music.
No, this was
Oh, is that the one Mia picked? Oh,
Yeah, it
we
was a
spent a
different
long
one.
time choosing music, and then Mia picked one anyway.
Yeah.
I closed Borderless Gaming, so now it's not gonna. Okay. Did you eat all of that yogurt?
Yeah, but it's only a small...
It's still a big. It's more than one serving of yogurt.
It's a tiny thing. You like just lick yogurt and say, oh, it's a
No.
serving, and then walk away.
Ugh, I can't remember this one. Okay.
300 grams, for the record.
It's
I
a
was
little
thinking about
tub.
going and getting the other tub.
Oh.
I still might, now that you've said that.
Well, I wanted some of that one.
Oh, are you in?
Just about. Yep. So I have played this world for just a couple of hours. Bit choppy. And so I've not got much yet. This is my beautiful house, and it's just vanilla survival on the latest update.
Was this just you playing?
Yeah, just me.
I don't remember you doing this.
I think you were not in the room. I did this. I don't really have an aim.
It's Minecraft.
It's Minecraft.
But maybe you shouldn't have an aim.
Well, I am gonna build a nice house.
Kill the dragon.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
I need some more fences. Do chickens jump over fences? I'm gonna put my chicken.
Sure.
Okay.
COD God wants to brag about their PS4
Oh,
because it runs every game amazingly.
fair enough. Be weird if it didn't.
Well, that's the sad, like, that's supposed to be one of the upsides of console gaming,
Yeah.
is that you know it will run every game, but not every game runs well.
Yeah.
And that's
I
not
remember
the
Skyrim was
PS4's
crashing a
fault.
lot.
Hmm.
I don't have any wood. I don't remember if I finished moving everything over from my starting house. So I'll find out.
What was up on the... Oh, if you turn around, see up there, that
It's
thing
just
that you...
Weird generation.
Yeah, can you build your house on that?
No, I'm building my house here.
No, but
Where my
that's
shed
more
is.
interesting.
Yeah, but I have to get up there all the time.
It's Minecraft. You don't just build the same house over and over.
Jump over the...
It's not going to fit. It's 2 blocks wide.
But I thought horses could jump over...
Are you holding down space and letting it go?
Yeah.
Not all horses
There we go. Okay.
like jump as high.
Yeah.
They're all different.
Oh, we've got to slap our faces.
Oh, and we've got to hydrate too.
And hydrate. I already drank all my tea.
Have some of my water.
Oh, I've already drank so much water.
For to what Armin said,
Yeah.
it's been a month since the last 2001 episode.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully this weekend. Going to be this month in 2001, and I'll just do all of July in one hit.
Okay.
And it's just work that's gotten in the way. Like, I have no other excuse other than that.
Yeah. I mean, you have been working a lot.
Yeah. And Bernie earlier pointed out that Minecraft, like, Medieval and Space Engineers. It's the sort of game where you need a...
Yeah, you need a thing to get to. You need a
like
lead.
a personal goal.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, yeah,
I just didn't
that's what,
say it very well.
that's what Bernie wrote, and I didn't read it out. This month in 2001 is probably a better size for an episode. Do you mean as in like it covers a better amount of stuff, or in terms of length of the episode would go for an entire month? It is helping that, because I am still keeping up with things. I'm just not having the time to prepare and do shows. So I do know what's going on. And it's not much.
It's important. You've got to know what's going on in 2001.
It's a pretty dull time of year, which in itself is kind of noteworthy, because it's one of the, not news-wise, it's one of the dullest points in, well, in particular with American history, is mid-2001. As for the interesting stuff, I think I've gotten a lot better with that. The last few episodes have been more covering less.
Yeah, a bit more concise.
Yeah. I still want to do everything else. But because I'm getting better at researching, it means I've got more things that are interesting.
Yeah.
So it's still a bit of a struggle to get them under 2 hours. As I said, this is the land of crooked trees.
Yes. Orange trees. Ah, my horse. Horse go. Sticks.
It's not modded, Apple.
Regular, plain Minecraft.
This is what Lyric does, is she builds a little house and then doesn't play Minecraft for a month and then comes back and builds a little house.
Make me sound really boring.
And yes, Bernie and Miz, it's not long until everything, the whole world changes. Which makes this calm
sorry, horse.
even more interesting. Because this is the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
It seems peaceful, and people are writing articles in like the New York Times about how the US has solved all the problems. Everyone's happy.
No.
Go back a fair while, and he asked what I do for work. I still struggle to answer this. I call myself a business consultant, but
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's one of those things that everyone calls themselves, and it's a yuck word, consultant.
It's all right.
But essentially, I work for myself. I have a few.
He makes other businesses do business better.
Yeah, basically, I run all of the business side of the business, so that they can do the bit that they actually want to do. But in reality, I do whatever it is that
IT.
anyone else wants me to. Yeah. The more complicated stuff that I do is developing systems, specifically for small businesses. Like one at the moment is they sell drinks, but they're a distributor. If you've got drinks in a fridge in like a general store or wherever, they deliver them. And their system at the moment is pretty much pen, paper, and memory. It works quite well, but it does mean that the 3 people involved in that can never have time off. They are never allowed to go anywhere. Otherwise, it's a mess. So they asked me to make it not like that. But then for other people, I'm a glorified, like, receptionist. For others, it's bookkeeping. None of this is interesting, is it?
I guess they're getting to know about you. Get in the gate. What's wrong with you?
Kick 'em.
Now they're both trying at the same time.
They did what you asked.
No! Oh, you dumb chickens. What are you doing? It's getting dark. Oh my. Fine. No, come here. Chicken! Gosh. Alright, something I've decided... Oh, whoops. I decided today is I'm gonna go on an underwear journey. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. No. I've
Is this
decided...
a journey with you in underwear, or are you like checking out other people's underwear?
No, none of those things. I've decided women's underwear sucks. And so I'm gonna go on a journey of finding good underwear. I'm gonna order one underwear from a bunch of different places and find out who has the best. And then just get that forever. Because that's what Boris did. Sort of.
Yeah, except it happened very quickly.
Yeah, it's not as much of a journey because men's underwear
one.
is...
Yeah,
like,
and then I've stuck with that one.
Yeah, there's less variation, I guess, with men's underwear.
Yeah, and that most people here seem to wear the same sort of thing. But then when I see in like American media, they seem to wear like different things more commonly. Like, I don't think boxers are that common here.
No, I wouldn't think
but
so.
They're still sold. Like I still see them, so people are buying them. And for this to be a scientific test, you'd need a control. So you're going to have to do at least one day with no underwear.
Well, no, because
you need to know if it's better than not wearing.
No, it's just got to be better than my current underwear, which is bad.
Don't you usually just buy the cheapest?
Yes, that's why it's bad. But I have bought some, more, not expensive, but more expensive underwear. And it wasn't great either. Women's underwear, it's not good. It's all for, like, looks. Not functionality.
Bernie said to watch out, it's the invasion of the granny panties. But
no.
that might work. They're functional. Wear them.
No, what I'm after is men's underwear. That's what I want. That's what I want. Is that not fully... Oh.
Bernie said, did you hear about the women's...
Yeah, good on them.
Sorry, the Norwegian women's...
Volleyball team. Beach volleyball.
Beach handball team?
Beach handball. I knew
Is
it was...
Is that a thing?
I thought it was beach volleyball.
Yeah, it's probably beach volleyball and Bernie's in the wrong thing. Oh, yes it is apparently.
Oh.
Beach handball.
Oh, okay.
How does that work? I don't... Bernie's not wrong. I like handball.
It's probably a different kind of...
Is it like the same as beach volleyball is to indoor volleyball? Bernie doesn't know how it works, so we're just going to say yes. In which case, it's just like a worse version of the better version, which is the indoor version.
Well, European handball
rubbish.
is different to just handball. It's like a completely different game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
We here call it European handball because we have a school game
which
called
is,
handball.
what people in the US call foursquare.
Oh, doesn't have to be in four squares.
That's what it is.
It's in whatever shape you can find. Okay, so what happened?
So there's a rule in the Olympics that the beach handball, women's beach handball players have to wear bikini bottoms.
So it's the same as beach volleyball.
No longer than it's certain centimeters, but I can't remember exactly how much. And I think it's 10 centimeters.
Yeah,
but that's,
I understand that.
Yeah.
Because you've got the same rules in beach volleyball and in indoor volleyball too. Even on the indoor one, women, you're only like you have to wear short shorts.
Yeah. But like the beach one, they're like bikini bottoms.
Yes, yeah,
like,
I know. But the same rules don't apply to men's indoor volleyball in quite the same way. There are still obviously regulations about what you can wear.
Yeah. And so this, the Norwegian team just wore longer, like little, and they're not even, like, they're still not pants. They're still like little shorts. And they got fined. But I'm pretty sure they still played. I'm not 100% sure on what exactly happened. But yeah, don't make elite athletes wear stupid things, basically. Oh, I did not hear about the updated story.
As if I were them, I wouldn't pay the fine either and just see what happened.
Yeah.
Force them to kick an entire country out of the Olympics. I'm sure that's where it would get to. Maybe the IOC would end up just owning Norway? I think that's how it would work.
Ms. mentioned before, they recommend boxer briefs, and yes, that is what I'm looking at. Women's boxer briefs. I was just gonna buy men's underwear, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Apple's got a uniform that I have to wear, which is short shorts and one sock.
Ah.
I'll need a thing covering the nipples for Twitch. Just some
Band-Aids?
duct tape.
Oh.
Oh, so Pink, the singer, she's gotten involved.
Of course.
She pledged to pay the fine.
Oh, that's nice.
And condemned the European Handball Association. Oh, Apple said nipple tape, and Ms. said stickers, I think one of each. I learnt about the indoor volleyball.
No.
Yeah, the indoor volleyball uniform requirements. Because we both used to play volleyball.
Yeah.
Sure we will at some point again.
Yeah, I think next year we should do it again. I guess depending on
Yeah.
COVID situation.
But Australia might be like 20% vaccinated by then.
Yeah.
When there was this was a few years ago in the like local club volleyball, one of the best team at the time had a kid on the team. She was 15 and quite good.
Yeah.
And when it came to because they don't really enforce most of the rules, well, all of the normal ones, but all the little extra ones, they don't enforce them through the season. But then when it comes to finals, they get strict about them. And she was forced into running off, changing her shorts, and coming back because they weren't short enough to meet the requirements.
Yeah.
And like this is for a little school thing, not a school thing, like a club.
Yeah, it's not professional.
And there was like barely any difference when she
Yeah.
changed shorts. She didn't want to start with.
No, of course not.
She just wanted to play
Yeah.
because it held up the whole game. Bernie said nipple. Is that pasties?
Yeah.
What are they? I probably know what they are, but I don't know what they're
Yeah,
called.
I used to have some. They're just nipple coverings.
Oh. This says,
And,
here a Band-Aid works if you're doing a cross pattern.
Alcadron 1997. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Hello.
Oh, hello. I didn't even... Oh,
Yeah, you were mid-story, so I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, on my chat, both Ms. and Alcadron are the same colour. So I thought it was just Ms. again. I assume that you're a Sal person, Sal follower.
Does Sal have a name for her community members?
Could be something that Mia came up with.
Great.
Alliterative. That's the alliterative and
Village idiots.
and to make that even better, idiots are spelt wrong.
Idiots. Oops. Oh.
I'm giving blood tomorrow.
Oh,
Just
you should be drinking so much water. Didn't you read the
Why?
thing? Because
I'll
your
start in the
veins have got to be
morning.
all plump.
I'll start
And
in
you've
the
got
morning.
to. Did you buy any salty snacks to eat? You've got to eat something salty.
I'll just eat salt.
What? No, no. This was your excuse to have, like, salt and vinegar chips or something.
I don't want them.
Yep. What?
They're my favourite form of like chip crisp sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't want them. I
Huh.
want a sweet thing.
But you need salt.
Then I'll just eat salt.
Fine. Okay. Ow.
Do you think
Rude.
I should not drink any water and just see what happens?
Because that happened to me last time I went. Don't you remember the failed phlebotomy story?
Yeah, but my veins are different. Like mine are easy.
You risk wasting everyone's time. Not just your time, but the blood people's time as well.
If the veins aren't big enough, I'll just close my eyes and hold my breath and like really strain.
That's not how it works. You've got to make your veins all plumped up. And you've got to retain water. That's what the salt is for.
Why do I have to? I did read all of the rules, but I've now forgotten them because that was 3 weeks ago.
I asked you if you read the rules again. Like a couple days ago. I said you should reread them again before the
but
day before the
you've seen
appointment.
what my days have been.
I know.
Done it yesterday. Didn't think about it.
Oh, Apple says Boris can't read, don't be mean. I'm gonna figure out what my house is gonna look like.
So it says to drink the day before.
Yes, that's why I told you to read it. Because you've got to drink the day before.
But
Start drinking.
yeah, I have to get up and pee twice every night normally. If I drink anything now, then I will wet the bed. Is that worth it?
No.
And to Ms, I don't like sports drinks, but we do have
okay.
we have
Thank you.
Hydrolite in the house.
Oh
which
yeah,
is-
you can just have a Hydrolite.
Yeah, that was my plan all
Yeah,
along.
I forgot about them. Okay, I need a mine. What else do the rules say?
Oh, I guess I should find the rules.
You were just reading them, weren't you?
Nope.
Well, then where did you... okay. Yes, I know. I like to start in I like to find a cave first, but I know it doesn't always happen.
Apple's prodding at me, trying to get me to eat salt now. I don't like salt.
I know.
I think it's unnecessary.
It's yum.
Apart from,
it is necessary.
Apart from the minimum requirement to survive. Sugar is fantastic, but salt is completely unnecessary for everything.
No, salt is good.
Don't put salt on your food. Don't put it in your food.
No, salt...
Give it like 2 or 3 months. You will completely adjust, and you will find salt yuck.
But
and then
it's
you won't need
nice.
it. You'll be able to taste all of the other
A
flavors.
bit of salty butter. Mmm. Thank you, Apple. Apple agrees with me. Salt is good.
Yeah, most people will agree with you because they've been indoctrinated into the salt ways.
Did you see at my brother's house over the weekend that he has a block of salt?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. You just use it as a cutting board or like there's a whole book on how you can use it. Right, I guess I'm digging down. I'll at least dig into the side of the... yes, Bernie, salty butter. I don't know what's confusing about that. Butter should be salty.
I also don't think butter's that great either.
I think butter's great. I do think butter alternatives are good, though. I used to not think they were good.
They all...
What do they all...
taste the same.
Because...
Margarine and butter is the same thing.
they're not the same thing, but they can taste the same. All similar. Very similar. I used to not like... Oh no!
Apple's getting more enraged.
Apple's gonna fight Boris. He's very mad. I think margarine has gotten like 100% better. Like it's gotten so much better than it used to be. Margarine technology.
I can't find out where to find what I should be doing.
Go to the Red Cross website.
I've logged in, it shows my appointment. 12:15 tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. It doesn't
Well-
give me any other information. I'll work it out.
Look at the frequently asked questions, maybe? Or just Google what to do before giving blood.
What if I choose an unreliable site?
Then just die, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Bernie's fighting you.
Why is Bernie fighting me?
No, oh, probably over the butter,
Over the
salty
margarine?
butter.
Oh, the salty butter. It's delicious. I used to think bread was my favorite food, but I'm pretty sure just salted butter is my favorite food, and bread was just the, like, conduit. Nice.
It says here
Mm-hmm.
two completely contradictory things. The day
does it
before, drink lots of water and try to get a good night's sleep. The two don't go together.
Okay. Well, you were meant to be drinking water throughout the day, not just an hour before bed. That's why you're meant to read the thing.
I did drink a fair amount of liquid today.
You said thought you were dehydrated earlier today.
No, I did drink things.
Okay. Now you're the one saying contradictory things.
Get my ID together, in case
You just need your
Someone
driver's
else.
license.
donates in my name.
They need your information to put on your blood bag.
They've got it all. I've given it to them. I'm not going to show them
Yeah,
my
but
ID.
they need to check it. To make sure you are you. So that they don't get a stranger's blood.
So Apple says that most people that give blood aren't 72 and don't wet the bed.
Yeah, please don't wet the bed.
That's why we've got that wet the bed protection thing down. Miz says that bread is a vehicle with which to devour said buttery goodness.
Yes. Toast is good too. I recently made marmalade. But I don't have any bread to put it on. I don't know what to do with it. I made so much.
You remember how big this, like how many liters?
Does it say on the bottom?
No.
Oh, I think it's 2.
Okay, let's
Or it has a 2-liter water bottle.
say about a third full.
Okay.
I'm going to drink that now for the hydrate.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, is all my stuff down? In. Ow. Rude.
So, butter and salt are bad,
No.
but it is perfectly acceptable. Just eat handfuls of sugar.
No. Boris. Torches. Yes, because Boris does just eat handfuls of sugar. Just straight sugar.
Usually civilized and use,
Spoon?
yeah. It's good for you.
It's not. Not good for you.
So, yeah.
Bernie's got a hot
arg-
take.
Yeah, Bernie argues that neither bread nor butter are a vehicle or anything else in and of themselves. They have to be combined. Combined bread and butter is...
You
think
have
that-
butchered what he's said. He is saying that.
I
How
just
did you do
reworded
that?
it.
Yeah, but you changed the meaning.
I did.
Yes, you.
both
says-
bread and butter are nothing but vehicles for the actual topping.
Yes. That is not what you said, though. It doesn't matter. You've said the right thing now. Good job.
I do tend to not read. Like, I just read a few sentences in the paragraph and work out the rest. That's my general way of reading. No, Bernie,
Yes.
I knew what you were meaning better than you did.
No. That's not how reading comments works.
Oh yes, if sugar is baked into something, that's way better.
Boris just doesn't want to go through that process.
No, what I was saying before about salt, about not eating it for a while. That's what I did with sugar as well.
That's what I'm
Not
gonna
long.
try and do now, I think.
Yeah.
I've started working out again. Yay. Very happy about it. Because I don't mind working out. Feel good afterwards. And it makes me feel strong. But if I don't do it for a little while, then it's like I never want to do it ever again. But then if I do it, it's good. Started, and I've got a little, like, ow. Got a little notebook to track what I'm doing. And I'm very happy about it. And so I'm also going to try and eat less sugar because I have so much sugar. I think most things will be easy. It's sugary drinks that I struggle with. Ow. And I can just drink water. That's fine. It's coffee. I have to have sugar in my coffee because otherwise, what's the point?
She has more sugar than coffee.
No, well, it's instant coffee, so yeah.
It's like slightly damp sugar is what she drinks.
No, Boris. So mean to me. But like soft drink as well. I really like Coke. I can't remember where I was going with this. It doesn't matter.
It's very difficult for me to get through that first period of just not eating ridiculous amount of it every day.
Yeah. And like probably like cheesy stuff is worse for me than sugary stuff. Like it doesn't take me long to go off of like chocolate and stuff. Like I'll still want it, but the craving isn't that bad. It's savory stuff. Cheeseburger. Pizza.
Are
They're
you supposed to be
difficult.
sleeping?
Yeah.
I thought you'd missed the bed and you hadn't realised because you were looking
No,
away
I
from
was
the
just
stream.
having a chat. Standing.
Because once you get to the point where you don't want it all the time, you keep going, and then eventually you'll start to actively dislike it.
Well, I don't
Because
want to
it-
go that far. I don't want to actively dislike
Well, okay, so
things.
with the salt thing,
Yeah.
you'll start cutting down on the amount of salt that you put into food that you make because
Yeah,
it'll
that's
start to
true.
taste too salty.
Mm.
Bernie was hinting towards a story that I was supposed to tell, but
Yeah.
I've been trying to work out what it is.
Oh, your book you were writing. When you were streaming your book writing, your novel.
Oh, I was in a different brain at that time. I don't remember it.
Are those on YouTube?
Yeah, they are. That's not the story, apparently. Bernie says. What was in
Oh,
my
it's
cooking? I've done a lot of bad cooking. I did bake sugar. Except
What?
not real sugar.
Oh yeah, it was those like chocolate sprinkles.
Yeah. In some
So-
puff pastry. In the middle of a stream. I didn't want to remember that.
Mm.
It felt like it stuck to the insides of my body.
Oh. Gross.
Do you want me to read?
No, I don't want you to read that because I saw that on the internet already, Bernie.
I've seen that on the internet many times.
No, you can read it out.
Okay, so Bernie is saying that he can run faster than 3 sharks with a bike. It says after I've donated
Mm-hmm.
to avoid alcohol, but wouldn't that be the perfect time to drink alcohol?
No.
Because you've got less blood.
Yeah.
So that means it'll be cheaper. You won't have to drink as much.
Yeah, you'll just feel sick. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
You'll just get sick quicker.
Bernie says to try it for science.
And Boris can't drink much anymore on a normal day, let alone with a bag full of blood missing.
And Dread Misery was pointing out that the avoiding something and becoming used to not eating it is not universal.
Yeah.
It's had similar periods of lack of sugar or salt that have lasted for years. Found them just as tasty. And so the torture through denial was...
It's just about those cravings. You want to crave it less.
Bernie's asking why I should give away blood.
Because other people need it. You make it. You're an unlimited blood making factory.
I think
And some people need some blood. It's good. They text you where your blood is going,
Oh,
like which hospital.
I think I'd rather them save the money, not do things like that. But
Okay.
I guess it helps other people.
I don't think it's possible to sue a mosquito for anything.
I'm sure that Bernie was being facetious because he
Yeah.
was saying, how he's rather fond of his blood and would like to keep it. I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing it.
It's a
I'm
good
pretty-
deed.
I don't know. We might find out next stream.
That you can't give blood.
Yeah, that I'm bad at it, but like I'm good at blood tests, and like I've had to have quite a few blood tests, and it's always been super easy. Everyone's always found my vein easily
That's good. That's what you
with all
need.
the stuff.
I have weak little veins that are hard to poke.
The problem at the moment is that there's a significant layer of fat over them,
Yeah.
so it might be more difficult than it has before. And also my heart is probably struggling to pump it around.
Oh,
So
that's a bit sad.
it might not be able to reach the bag.
Oh, I'm everything out.
Bernie has a desirable blood type,
Oh,
he
so does my
thinks.
mum.
but he's never liked needles, and he's just lazy.
Fair enough. It's not for everyone.
Yeah, I prefer that to like lying and making up some excuse as to why you can't.
Or for some reason being like, no, they cannot have my blood.
Yeah,
Like
and like
some
just turning
weird
against the idea in general,
belief.
making sure that no one else can give blood. I think there was one comment. Well, so I didn't give blood for quite a while. First, it was because I'm just not the sort of person that does that. Like, my family have never been particularly charitable. So it was never like pushed into me that sort of thing. And then once I thought about it, I was on medication that I thought would stop that. But after like an hour-long conversation on the phone, it worked out that it's all fine. And I could have been going this whole time.
Yeah.
So,
Is it still all fine?
yeah.
Okay.
They used to buy it. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, they used to buy
Yeah.
blood. Oh.
I don't think it's been legal in Australia to buy any body part for quite a while.
Yeah.
It's still like it is in the US. I don't know if blood probably doesn't pay well. I do know they
Yeah.
pay for plasma, and
Yeah.
for
My blood type is a type that people want plasma of it. But my veins are not good enough to give plasma. Little. Oh, I haven't decided what my house is going to look like. I just started replacing blocks.
no, I think that's fine. Just build another one of them.
Houses with stairs look better. Guess I
Apple says it looks done.
So I'll just make a... Oh, I guess I'll just make a pickaxe.
Bernie says that I may not be a paragon of society, but at least I'm aware and honest about it. I think I was going to save this fact because I think it's a good fact. It was going to be for the... I'll say it again when
Great.
it comes time for the 2001 show. But what motivated me into seeing whether I could give blood was because because I've been doing a fair amount of reading about September 11, knowing that it's coming up and it's going to be one of the most difficult, like, creative show things that I've ever done. And one of the things that I came across was that afterwards, everyone started to give blood because it was necessary. There needed to be a surge.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. And after disasters, people tend to do it. They think about it then, so they tend to do it.
Yeah.
But I don't have the actual factoid on hand, but it was something like a third of all of it had to be thrown out because it was too much all at once.
Oh, no.
And it has a use-by date.
Yeah.
So it was the next month after it, sometime in October, they had to throw out a whole heap of blood. So
That sucks.
what they really need is constant donations.
Yeah.
People that just regularly go back when they can. In boring times.
Yeah.
And then you probably do need a bit of a surge in times of disaster. But it was kind of the overflowing of charitable spirit that happened then. It's the same as like people trying to give after natural disasters. And they go, well, someone's probably had their house destroyed, so they'll need all these toys and clothes, and they just have to pile them up in a big pile.
Yeah, that sort of happened to my aunt. Her house burnt down, and people were just donating stuff to her. And she's like, well, I don't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah. Especially when it's just all the stuff that you don't want. Just like, that feels like you're trying to make yourself feel good about doing a chore. Oh. That made me quite a lot sadder.
Oh.
And he said, yes, starting over. It's happening a lot around here right now.
Oh, yeah.
In Germany. Okay. Dread Miseries picked me up on a word. I used constant instead of consistent.
Oh, yeah.
Constant donations would be very bad.
Yes, consistent.
Yeah. It'd be a whole queue of people like just bleeding out a building and just take my blood. Only lives 2 or 3 towns over from where a flood rolled through. We had some, like, the sort of floods, like, not just... It's the flooding that we get in this town is just heavy rain down river, and then the river swells here. Not down, upriver. Until it just floods, and it's not that bad because we're used to it.
Yeah, this town is built for it.
Yeah. And it like slowly gets bigger and then it slowly gets smaller. But those sort of destructive mass walls of water, we had that a few years ago.
Yeah.
Not here, but Toowoomba was the place, and it's scary.
I remember hearing a story about one guy who was sitting in his car waiting to pick someone up from something. And he just happened to, like, forget his, like, he would listen to stuff while, because it was a normal thing that he would do often. And he would, like, sit and listen to things while he waited. And he happened to forget the thing he was listening to that day. And he could hear a strange sound and looked in his rear view mirror, and there was a wall of water headed towards him. And I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure he got away. Oh yeah, of course he would, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to tell that story. But there's one piece of footage from the Queensland floods, those Queensland floods that happened a few years ago. That, like, I will always remember that footage because it's terrifying. It was like a family or a couple who had gotten stranded in flood waters on their car. Like their car was floating in just an ocean of flood water. And like the only other thing that you could see was all the snakes and rats swimming across the top of the water towards their car because it was the only thing above water. Oh, that's a nightmare.
Yeah. I think the thing that would make me feel a bit better, I wouldn't like to be in that that situation, but what would make me feel a little bit better is I don't think that they would be in the mood to like attack or anything.
Yeah.
They would just be finding
Although they
can.
might because they're panicking.
Yeah.
I'd still be scared.
It wasn't a cyclone because we don't tend, like, it's rare for us to get a cyclone this far south. But,
yeah.
The closest thing to it, like, it was a cyclone until it hit land, and then by the time it got to us, it wasn't, but it was still pretty, like, it was just before being damaging, I think, to property.
Yeah.
Like, it was on the edge. And I remember, like, stepping outside just under the veranda just to look around, which probably wasn't the best idea because there was, like, sticks and stuff flying. But under the awning of the veranda, like under the roof, just a whole bunch of birds, including two birds that would usually be, like, attacking each other.
Yeah.
Just sitting all around, and they just sat still. Like, they weren't...
Just scared.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't like my presence, but they just sat still and accepted it. It was like...
Ah.
There was nothing else that they could do. It's like the rules change.
Yeah. Do you want to read out
Yeah.
Mrs.
Yeah, Mrs. said the flood conversation on the tail of the constant blood donations just formed a rather disturbing image.
Lakes of blood. We can talk about that if you want, Bernie.
I had something inappropriate that I was going to say
Yeah?
2 days ago, but I chose not to.
2 days ago.
Yeah, when we went... we
yeah.
went on a journey to see your...
Family.
Yeah. Because you were wearing makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And you put the mask on.
Yeah.
And so when you took it off, there was like an imprint.
Yeah.
But then a little bit from a distance and like, well, not a distance, but just a bit further away, it kind of looked like a used...
There was like a tiny spot of lipstick. And the lipstick wasn't even red.
Yeah, but this was in like a... So that we were underground? Like in a car park.
In a car park, yeah.
So it was like a bit dim, and you had it held on an angle. So it's like that. It looked like, I don't know. That wasn't worth bringing up. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't.
I was going to make the joke at the time, and I thought, oh, no, that's not nice.
Yeah.
But it's Bernie's fault.
Yeah, Bernie, that's all your fault.
finish that water.
Boris is gonna be peeing all night.
At least when it's like all drunk in the same period, it tends to all come out in the same period rather than staggered.
That's why you're meant to be drinking it all day, so that your body fills up. I think. Something like that. So that you don't just pee it all out all at once.
They should do like a saline drip into the other arm.
That sounds expensive.
It's just saline.
Yeah, but...
You bring your own.
Like, because everything has to be sterile. Like all the needles and stuff and the tubes. Someone's got to do it.
The same person can do it. While you're like
Other
prepping.
stuff to do.
Well, while you're prepping, you just do the other arm too. Because that's the most full of water I've felt on a sailing trip. Where I was not allowed to drink. This is like nil my mouth. And yet I was peeing constantly. And then you don't have to do like the pesky drinking thing. You just get to sit. So Bernie's posted a picture. He said, "Have you ever looked at your car and thought, I don't have enough space to fit all my things?"
I do think that.
Well,
I have a lot of things in my car.
This is a van, like a white van.
Oh, I don't want a white van.
And well, I think you'll be fine with the concept.
Okay.
And the trailer is like the back of the white van.
I have seen that kind of thing before.
Yeah.
I think
it's
that...
not... Sorry.
I think it's not, like, that wild of an idea in Australia for some reason.
It's utes. I've seen that.
Yeah.
The back half of a ute, like an old ute.
Yeah.
You just cut it off and then you've got yourself a trailer.
Yeah.
I wonder if you'd legally be allowed to put passengers in that. If you've got the right license to drive it, like an articulated.
Does it have seats and seat belts?
If you put them in.
Don't know enough about vehicle law.
And Miz is off, so I'll
Okay.
see you again next time. We're just about finished too, so good
Okay,
timing.
Bye.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Fanny says trailers may not be used to ferry people. I'm sure that's the same here too.
Yeah.
We've got fairly similar rules to Europe, as does a lot of the world, because Europe's got some of the toughest and is a big market. So everyone else has to do the same. Just so you know, Miz said naughty night. It was common when I was growing up to see people riding around in the back of utes.
Yeah.
Like, you pick up your kids from school and the kids just jump in the back of the ute and...
I wouldn't say it was
home.
common for me, but...
Yeah, maybe in like my particular school, because it was a little bit
that's
further
true.
out.
What a house.
Oh yeah, California is stricter than some European states in terms of pollution. I do remember that. federal laws in America that prohibit certain pollution restrictions. But California can set its own rules and does so, and because it's the largest market in the US, everyone else follows suit. Which a lot of people are angry about.
Mm.
Apple just said hydrate.
Oh, you can't. Forrest can't.
I don't have any more water. You get the other.
It's not a hydrate.
It's water.
And it's nearly bedtime.
Just flavored water. Maybe I should go buy like an iceberg lettuce. Should eat that tomorrow.
Why?
Because it's all water. And then it'll slow me down. Like I'll be slowly munching at it rather than just guzzling. Because the risk is not that I'll do it, but that I'll do it too much. That you'll come home and find me with water poisoning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we went not really down a rabbit hole, but we went through a moment. One night we just searched a lot about water poisoning.
It's because of
we didn't really know much about it.
It was a fact that I'd heard, and I wanted to know if it was true and how water poisoning actually worked. And it was that in the developed world, more people die of drinking too much water than not enough. It was more common than think, because a lot of the symptoms are the same as dehydration.
Yeah.
So
how annoying is that?
yeah, you end up just making the problem worse. It's common in long distance running because your body's put under stress and it can't deal with the water intake. So you keep drinking, but your body's not actually doing anything with the water. And you think, well, I'm doing lots of physical activity and sweating, so I need to drink some more. But the problem is that you keep running. So by the end of the race, you're feeling awful, and you think it's because you're dehydrated. So you drink some more. But in reality, you've had too much water. Body can't handle it, and it's starting to fall apart. What are you like?
I was just thinking. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't react at all. Ow.
No, it was
So
the
what
look
you're
on your
saying?
face.
Oh.
You had a thinking look.
Thinking face. I should have a red roof.
Yeah, there was a little bit left in the end, so I did drink something. Do you have your thinking hat on?
I do have my thinking.
Eric doesn't wear hats.
No, I don't. I don't look very good in hats. I have a flat head.
What does that have to do with hats? Wouldn't hats cover that up? And you don't have a flat
No,
head.
they make it look even flatter.
Why?
That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know.
But what
It
if the
just
hat's
does.
round?
It doesn't, no, it just doesn't work. I have like a small head, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't have much to the top of my head. So if I put a hat on,
Make it
then
look
more
like-
of my head is gone. I look like I've got half a head.
Yeah, you
I don't know,
gotta,
that's
like,
probably not true.
you
It's
gotta,
probably
you gotta
all...
tighten it and wear it higher so it looks like you've got a big head.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, I think it looks really bad.
Plus,
Better.
you've also got a lot of hair.
I do have a lot of hair, and I think that's part of like my look, and wearing a hat squishes all the hair.
I would like to see you in a beanie.
With all my hair sticking out the
No,
bottom?
with it in it.
Oh,
So
no.
it's a big ball.
Yuck. Yuck.
Or like cut a hole in the top of it so it can come out the top. You know, these are... It could become the fashion.
The fashion. I'm gonna sneeze. I used way too much bleach today, and I ruined the skin on my face, the membranes of my eyes, the membranes of my nostrils, just my whole face. Don't use bleach.
What's the movie where at the end of it, it's the only scene I remember of the movie, where some sort of bomb, I think a nuclear bomb, goes off. I remember it maybe, possibly being in a tunnel,
Okay.
and there's someone else down in the tunnel, and we see that person get like obliterated by the bomb, but in bits. So you like
I
see the
don't
skin go, and then the muscles, and then the bones, and
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I remember like it had a... I don't remember the rest of the movie. It's just that one scene
Okay.
because I watched it quite young,
Uh-huh.
so that had an impact on me. Watching this like quite gory scene, which if I
Yeah.
watched it now would probably look comical. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly popular movie.
Well, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Could be blending multiple things in together. Yeah, I had so Bernie said that it sounds like Terminator, except it was above ground. And I had Terminator in my head, but I also don't think I've ever seen Terminator.
Even I've seen some Terminator movies.
I haven't seen any movies before 2001. I could just remember that one scene from Terminator.
Yeah.
And that I'm like blurring it together with another movie. I'm pretty sure there is another movie. It might have had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it as well, but it sounds like I'm I'm making up a new movie
Yeah.
by combining them. But there was a tunnel, like a car tunnel,
Okay.
and both ends were blocked, and they were like trying to get out the top. Something had happened. And they were stuck in the tunnel.
Okay.
And they had to like climb through like maintenance tunnels or something to get above ground. But the bomb that was down there with them went off. And the like, I think he was either the heroic sacrifice person or the villain. I can't remember which one. Either he sacrificed himself for the rest of the group, or he was the bad guy.
Yeah.
If this isn't a movie, then we should make it into a movie, because I've got the whole thing
You got the whole
figured
plot.
out. Yeah.
Were you bringing that up for a reason?
Oh, it was just to say that that's what your face looks like after the bleach.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a nice thing to say?
Yeah.
It's going to be hard, like, putting makeup on flesh.
All right. Well, on that note, it is bedtime. Started building a house.
House that we'll probably never come back to.
Yeah. It might be medieval. Oh, the things aren't out far enough. That's why it looks weird. I guess I can just put some on the outside.
No, that's just how it is now.
Mm.
And he said goodbye.
Oh.
You can't hold him. That is what your family does. You all say, well, it's time to go.
And then none of us go anywhere. I think that's a normal family thing.
Yeah. My family does it a little bit, but not
as
to
much
the
as
same
mine.
degree. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's bad for it. All right. Well, hopefully next Monday I've got an idea. It might be medieval Monday. I think I did have an idea for what I would do after Maneater, but I've forgotten it. So we'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. See you again soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.